Well, good morning, my friends. So I figured I'd give you something to laugh at. I had class this or I was supposed to have class this morning, and I typically have a 9 o'clock and a 10 o'clock class. Well, 9 o'clock rolls around, I get up, I'm still half asleep, throw my book bag on. Well, it's the day after Easter, and I come outside, and there's like hardly anybody in the parking lot, which I wasn't entirely sure about. Well, I keep going, and let me show you. Yeah, see that over there? There's supposed to be cars there. There were no cars. So I go back. I look, and it said classes don't resume until Tuesday. I've never been very good at reading stuff, but apparently this is one of those times I really should have. But just thought I'd give you something to laugh at least. So, but it is actually about in the afternoon, like 11:30. So I think I'm going to go get one of my favorite foods on the planet Earth. Just kidding, that's not actually my favorite place, but my favorite place, Chick-fil-A, on Gardner Webb, was actually closed because it's the day after Easter and they pretty much shut the whole thing down, so Subway it is. And now it's time for some anime along with my Subway, which for anyone who knows me, they knows I also enjoy anime as much as I do regular movies. So yeah, that didn't last very long. But I have to start editing yesterday's vlog, which I wanted to do this morning, and then I couldn't wake up, and then I went to class, which didn't exist apparently today, so alright, video is exporting, so that's exporting. While I'm doing this, I technically need to clean this room, and I also need to start writing a script, or at least an outline, another video I want to do. Now the video I'm planning to do is actually for my other channel, because something I've noticed is for my college, Gardner Webb, it's a private college, and it's small, and it's kind of not at anything, but it's in the middle of everything, so it really gets kind of overlooked and bypassed. Now, something I've learned is that if I can find some loopholes where nobody has really done anything, or nobody's really done it in video form, like reviews of this college, one of the largest search engines that people use is YouTube and Google. I looked on YouTube, the videos were from almost 5 years ago. So lots of things have changed in 5 years, especially at a college that's constantly fast moving and evolving. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my own little review, which the school's not affiliated with, so I can be as honest as I want, because there are some things that I don't like, and I can voice those because it's my video. And on top of that, I can actually do a little dorm tour because nobody has done a dorm tour for this college, which makes absolutely no sense, but nevertheless, there it is. So, so something I've learned in the industry: find your loopholes, figure out ways to just make it work, and then exploit those loopholes to get yourself noticed in those smaller crowds, because then you have leverage. You have something that nobody else has done, and that way you can kind of get your foot in the door and be like, hey, look, I did this, and nobody else seems to have done this, so I did it for you. You're welcome. I guess that was my little lesson in this vlog. Just something that I've learned over time and I thought was really cool. Wanted to share. Okay, yeah, let's get back to work. Well, room's clean at least, so on to the next. And there's one final order of business for the day. Get gear prepped for the shoot that I have tomorrow. Plus, I've got like half the script done for it technically, but we need to make sure everything's ready to go. So tomorrow, I'm not forgetting anything. So let's go through let's just go through the list. It's a very small list, but first off, we need Tascam DR10L. Then lastly, we have another 2 batteries in there. 50mm 1.8. And then because we are filming outside, I actually have some filters. There's a variable ND filter in here for this lens that I'm on right now. And so we'll need that. And then lastly, just to be on the safe side, because I'll mostly be operating this, but then we have the infamous glide cam again. So, which she's already pretty much balanced because I balanced it before I left the house yesterday with this exact setup. So, and also I only have one camera, so this is the camera I'm filming with. So, yeah, but yeah, that's really mostly all I plan to get done with for today. Because I've got some other stuff I gotta take care of, but that's school-related stuff, and nobody cares about that. Let's be honest here. So yeah, that was mostly the majority of what I did today, and tomorrow should definitely be interesting and fun. Maybe. We'll see what happens. See you tomorrow.